and gongs and piatti and all the cool stuff. Let's go. It's Christmas time, and I will present a Christmas track I wrote last year, and it's called The Arrival of Santa Super-Claus. And we will go through the track, and there's the camera. Alright, let's go. Alright, we have short strings and piano doing these chords, introducing the ostinato, and they're doing a little melodic variation. And in the mock-up, it's short strings, Spitfire chamber strings layered with sinus strings, then later BBC strings come in with the melody. And we are hearing the melody now. Alright, ba 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 ba. One phrase that goes down, then it got repeated, ba 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 ba, be ba 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 ba, a little more up, and then the third time, ba 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 ba, dee da 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 da. It goes to the highest note, and then the last phrase repeats and turns to this. In terms of harmony, I tried to keep it simple, but have little twists in the, like a 7 or a sus2 always sounds very Christmassy, and here the twist is the G flat major 7 in F major is like this Phrygian whatever. It just sounds cool, I think. I think that's a cool twist. Over E flat, sus4, and B flat minor to back to C, which is the dominant of F. So we can go back to F. Yeah, and then mock-up wise, the first thing is mostly strings, like first violins. And doubled with BBC woodwinds, clarinet and oboe, and chamber strings, but the loudest is this BBC longs. Alright, so the second phrase with the counter melody. Okay, this counter melody played by horns, the rest is the same, a little bit different instrumentation. Again, the jump to the G flat major 7, but now we are jumping up high with the melody, like it's F major, which introduces the B part, which starts on the B flat major. Instrumentation, we have tuba comes in, and there's lots of horns. It's Cinebrass R2 Sonora ensemble patch and Cinebrass solo horn, but the brassy one. When we open those, we see that these are like Hornquinten. we say in Germany, it's like sixths and fifths and thirds. What else happens? Here are the woodwind thirds. Yeah, they sound quite lovely. Yeah, it always sounds like la la la, shiny, the world is so beautiful. Yeah, Like Christmas is. Christmas is beautiful. One more thing. Notice that I changed the percussion instrument. Where's percussion? Percussion! No! First we had sleigh bells. And then we changed sleigh bells to tambourine. Just to give a little different sonic experience to the listener. I doubled these chord changes with harp and vibraphone. And the piano plays along everything, no? And the B part. Key change comes. Okay, what do we have? We have this B part in the melody. It's like a variation of the, and now it's, and the harmony is a B flat major or F major. It's constantly changing. We have F major, but then the E flat is pointing towards B flat as a tonic, but then there's again the C, and then the E flat again, and then the C, and then the key change comes with a D major 1 second higher. Super easy. Okay, in the mock-up, piano continues. Lots of melodic percussion here. Yeah, with piano it's even more Christmassy. Like. Then we have the strings. They're doing this bass line. I think it's a good idea to make it as melodic as possible. Like, this is a bass line. It's a lot of bass notes, but I try to connect them with these ba 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 bum, with the rest together. And notice the high strings don't play anything. It's just they come in here, but this is just low strings and a little bit of viola, and also just the chamber patch. No layers. I wanted to layer it with the BBC, but it was too big. And we have the brass, and brass is doing nothing. No low brass here. A bit of horn. Yeah, we have this lyrical horn patch with stopped horn together. And I think the trick with horns is you have to play, they need to play like with winds as well. Winds and horns, they want to play two voices. Like, they don't want to play just one line. They want to be in thirds or in sixths or whatever. This line, you don't really hear that, but it's there and it gives richness to the upper one, like. Yes, and then we have the woodwinds. they are doing all the melodic stuff, which we have here in the sheet music. Yeah, so here we have a third variation. It's in G major now, and all the rest is the same. I didn't wrote the counter melody again, but it's there. And then it moves up and even upper, like this time it's 3 times this ba 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 phrase, and the third time it's the climax with high trumpets. I don't know if they can play so high actually, but the samples can do that. It can go even higher. Ah, that was the highest note. So I didn't wrote the highest note for the sample trumpet. It's again layered. It's 3 patches in the mock-up. Yeah, first of all, the trumpet play the melody this time. Like all 3 of them. Ah yeah, the first line is da 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 da. It's some other instruments play this, I think. What are the horns doing? Ah, they play this. The horns play the first thing, and then the trumpets the second. So if we listen to this, horns and trumpets together. Yeah, I think this works very well. And yeah, we have short strings again going through this. Yeah, and I also added some tubular bells and timpani. Yeah, just to make it bigger. And of course some cymbals, swells, triangle, Mark III, sleigh bells again, and the piano. Yeah, and with everything together, it's like this. Yeah, that's the cool part. Yeah, you noticed I wrote here Hänsel, and that's because I stole this from this opera, Hänsel und Gretel by famous Engelberg Humperdinck. German names are so cool. Yeah, I watched at the whole opera. Which part can I steal? No, it's not like this, but it's just the last chorus, I think. Yeah. Ah, it's this one. Like Humperdinck is doing. and I'm doing... I stole the exact woodwind arrangement, I think. That was also a cool learning experience, like how would Humperdinck arrange this, and he would double everything, and there's lots of notes, which is necessary for real orchestration, so that everybody needs to play in order to sound big. We don't need this in mock-ups because lots of woodwinds patches don't necessarily sound big with on the computer. So I have just one line per instrument, I think. Only the woodwinds sound like this. Yeah, and I also tried a bit. I think I added a trumpet, which is not in Humperdinck's version. But not in the high register, it's in the lower register, so it just gives a bit support, and horns are quite important. Strings come in, just doing the melody in unison, and most important, and that's the most important part, the church bell. I think Humperdinck forgot the church bell. Yeah, so the fanfare part is my favorite part, actually. It's just trumpets and horns doing this in octaves, which gives it the fanfare character. Yeah, and then horns one octave below. Low brass in unison with the low strings, and the high strings doing... It's kind of cool, it supports the harmony. The harmony is some cool mediant stuff like F major, A flat major, B major, A flat major, G flat major, A flat major, and then going to F. Always with the F in the bass, that's the important thing. The woodwind and glockenspiel texture, this up here, and also very important for sure is again the church bells. Without church bells there's no Christmas. And the timpani. Without timpani also no Christmas. And gongs and piatti and all the cool stuff. Let's go. And there at the end, there's a famous quote from a famous Christmas song. I used toy glockenspiel, Cine bells, and I thought it's funny if the horn does playing some adventurous A flat in there. I think that sounds cool. Yeah, and that's it. Hope there was something helpful for someone out there. I don't know. Maybe other composers who like mock-ups and Christmas tracks, or maybe random people who are interested in how composers fake orchestras. I don't know. Thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye. Bye bye. No, dramatic film music. I don't want to hear Dramatic film music, it's Christmas. Give me the Christmas again. Christmas. All right. Ciao. Bye-bye.